Oh, my boy, come here. Come here. Sit, break bread with me. I was afraid you weren't gonna make it.
Me too.
Anthony, trying to make a buck here. St. Fenway. So lose the hat.
Okay, look, I'm just trying to keep a low profile here, because...
Mr. Mancini, another mallback, I presume?
You are good, darling. You are very good, and you presume right.
And what about you, Anthony?
You see, even she sees that you underneath there, Anthony. Anthony. Maria, Jesus, and Giuseppe, take that thing off.
Hey, I'm sorry, Uncle. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm okay. Thank you. I'm not having anything.
Be still my heart. First, you wear a hat in here, like some bum off the street. Then, you don't order my food? What's next? You want me to close my doors?
Oh, my God.
You mean walking around asking for cigarettes and change? Oh. My darling, what is your name? What? You go by Miss...
White. You can just call me Karen, though.
Karen? Oh, that's a very pretty name, Karen. I once went with a girl named Karen.
Crazy Karen?
That's neither here nor there. So how long have you been here? That is, how long have you been working at this wonderful restaurant?
Just for a couple of days.
Just a couple of days. Just a couple of days, she said. Did you hear this?
Mm-hmm.
Karen has been here just 2 days and she already knows my name. She even knows my drinking. Did I have to tell her? No, I don't think I did. Did I tell you, Karen?
No, I don't believe you did. Mr. Mancini?
No, she's just showing off, Anthony. Listen to her. Bet you didn't show up with a baseball cap on tonight, did you?
No.
No, you did not. And to think, all of this will be yours one day. It keeps me up at night.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Please bring a Caesar for my guest. About 12 minutes after that, a cup of zuppa toscano, okay?
Right away, sir.
Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Just call me Uncle Gino.
Yes, sir. I mean Uncle Gino.
Right.
Are you done?
Done? Done with what?
Done with this being you. Look, I think I'm in real trouble here.
You want to talk serious?
Yeah, let's
you want
be
to be serious?
serious. For
Okay,
once, let's be serious.
Okay, this stuff with you and Shane. It's nothing. I'll take care of it.
Will you?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, can you? It's like you said, this ain't Fenway Park. You don't get 3 strikes with O'Malley and his clan.
No. No, you do not.
I really screwed up.
Yes, you did.
I'm glad you find my predicament so amusing. It's very endearing of you, Uncle.
Anthony, what am I good for?
Nothing.
If not to kick you when you're down. My darling, Karen, another Malbec, please.
Unit 16, do you have a visual on the suspect? No, that's a negative 22. En route, heading east on Walnut. 30 seconds out. Copy that. We're westbound on Walnut 16. ETA 2 minutes. Push him our way. Affirmative.
Shane, we gotta go!
They got my leg, man. The damn mock cop got my leg.
Stay with me, Shane. Stay with me. Okay.
I'm out.
You only packed 6?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not John Blake.
Hey, let me think. Okay. Okay. Here, trade me.
You're not gonna leave me, are you?
Good luck, huh?
No, Anthony. Anthony. Anthony! Anthony, they're not gonna take me in! I shot a cop in there! Anthony! Anthony!
Then I walked away.
Well, it appears that our Shane had a moment of clarity just before the end.
Yeah. Just before the end.
Now, this is just the gossip around town. Just what I've heard from various sources. And the rumor is that you left Shane a horse with no saddle, a bow with no arrows, a gun with no bullets. Is this true?
Yeah. But I don't think it would have made much difference either way. So, do you want to hear how it ended or not?
I think this is just getting started, Anthony.
Check something out.
Johnson, what's your 20?
Coming, Chief.
Well, it could have turned out much worse, you know? You, should have seen my first bank job. Oh, it was far
From poetry. Yeah, I've heard stories from you, obviously.
Yeah. Well, at least, we didn't go in with a briefcase. I mean, come on, Anthony. A briefcase in broad daylight with an outsider, too. I didn't raise you like this. No.
We made out all right.
You made out all right.
Fine, I made out all right.
You would have made out a lot better with a duffel bag.
Unfortunately, Uncle, that's besides the point now. I don't think 10 duffel bags would be enough to pay off the O'Malleys. Plus, they're looking for me, and I don't think they care much about Shane's cut.
Funny you should mention that. Because O'Malley's boys have been by here for the last 2 mornings. I get the same impression. Can I help you boys with something?
You Uncle Gino?
Depends. Did O'Malley send you boys over? Because we had this all worked out, you're supposed to make an appointment. You can't just be showing up on my...
Depends on what?
I'm sorry, come again.
Well, I asked if you were Uncle Gino, and you said it depends. I'm asking, depends on what? What does it depend on?
It depends mainly on if you are my nephew, Anthony, or if you are not. Now look, a lot of people call me Uncle Gino because a lot of people think I'm a nice guy like their uncle. But to a couple of Irishmen that show up on my doorstep, my place of business, unannounced, my name is Gino Mancini.
Okay. Mr. Mancini? As you might have heard, we're looking for your nephew. Now, our employer has a vested interest in his whereabouts, and therefore Lamont and I have a vested interest in his whereabouts. Now, do you know whereabouts he might be?
No, I don't know. And just like I told your little friend the other day, I haven't seen him since that incident with Shane. And I don't know where he is. And if I did, do you really think I would give him up that easy? To a couple of micks? No. So you can run along home and tell O'Malley his dogs are barking up the wrong tree. Wolf, wolf.
Hold on, Frankie. Listen, Mr. Mancini, I think we got off on the wrong foot here.
No, you listened. I know what you boys are doing. I've heard all those horror stories about O'Malley and his nail gun. They don't scare me.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is so. Now I might pay my tithe, penance, and taxes, but I didn't always used to be such a nice guy. So you can tell that potato-eating prick Bill O'Malley that if he sends any more mutts over here, it better be to take me down.
Wait, you said that?
Yeah.
Your negotiating skills are a bit rusty.
Well, I never said I was a diplomat.
Apparently not. So where does this leave us? You know, where do we stand with the Southies?
I think it's like you said. O'Malley's not too interested in Shane's cut. And, he really doesn't strike me as the forgive and forget type either. So you want my honest opinion?
You're gonna give it to me either way, right?
Yeah, but you're not gonna like it. I think you should take that briefcase full of money and skip town.
And how would that look to the family? You know, my first time out, I screw the pooch big, I leave you holding the bag, you have to clean up my mess? No.
Hey, Anthony, it's not like that. I'm a made man. Bill O'Malley cannot touch me. Or if he does, the whole city of Boston will be breathing down his neck. There will be a war in the streets. Now you, on the other hand, the family has not marked you. You're vulnerable.
I know where I stand with the family, I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, but you will do it. 'Cause I'm your uncle. You're my nephew. hell, you're my son. Now do this for me, Anthony. Leave. Okay? Okay, it's settled then? Okay. Finish your meal. I mean, who knows when I'll see you again, my boy. Full-bodied, not too presumptuous. Now listen, boys, I think we got off on the wrong...
Woof. What's the matter, Gino? Neil got your lungs? You know, I've seen that look before. You've thought of something very clever to say, haven't you? Something that would hurt my feelings? You know, it's only fitting that a man with such a smooth tongue should die like this. Nothing to say, unable to speak. Nothing to impart on us.
Call that irony, Frankie.
I would too, Lamont. I would too.
You've been going with the grain, Anthony. How much do you know about me? You see, a piece like this, well, it's a very good piece. But you cut it with the grain, then it becomes very tough. Anthony, this could be that piece that lingered well past its day. Too big to swallow and too tough to break down. I like you, Anthony, I really do. But the stuff with Shane, and now my brother Gino, very with the grain. I want to help you, though. I met with the family, and we all think something must be done in response to O'Malley and his actions. There are those on my side of the aisle that think we should cut the fish off at the head. And then there are those that think a fin will suffice. But, and this is where we all agree, we think you are the man to do this, Anthony. Will you do this for us? For me? For your father?